Hi everybody, I'm Renee. I want to welcome you to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We are doing a week ahead spread for each of the zodiac signs, and right now we are focusing on Aquarius. Aquarius sun, moon, and rising. If you have Aquarius in your birth chart in any one of those places, you're in the right place, guys. Now, I've already said a blessing over the cards. I've cleared the space. We're going to see what spirit animal that Aquarius needs to call on this week, how you can best work with the law of attraction and affirmation, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards and get some guidance for you. So let's start out with the spirit animal. I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. Spirit, what spirit animal do my Aquariuses need to work with this week? What energy can they call on for inspiration? And we have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. I think that's so important right now, everybody, especially with the country opening back up from the pandemic. We're about laying foundations. You know, we're operating in a new way now. The world has never looked the way that it does now for us. So we're laying the groundwork. We're laying a new foundation to usher in prosperity and abundance. I hope that's what you all are working towards this week. We're going to work with the law of attraction and see what we need to focus on, what kind of an affirmation to bring our dreams and our goals to us. But lay a solid foundation, guys, in each one of these areas that we're going to work through for you guys in this tarot spread. Keep that in mind, that you really want a strong foundation for your money, love, your goals and dreams, every relationship. Those are the 4 areas we're going to look at. Okay, now what is a positive affirmation that my Aquarius people can focus on for the week ahead? Okay, we have patience. That's interesting because my husband is an Aquarius and I love this man so much, but he is the most impatient person that I have ever met in my life. So patience is something that is going to be really important for you all. This is a slow process, remember. When you are trying to manifest your goals and dreams, we want what we want right now when we want it. We have to remember that we have to rely on divine timing. Spirit knows what is best for us and when it is best for this dream to come to pass. So keep that in mind. It's always for your highest and greatest good when something appears. But the affirmation, I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. Beautiful. We have to be patient, we have to be persistent, and we have to be disciplined when we're working with the law of attraction. Okay, let's go ahead and give the tarot cards a good shuffle. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I would also love for you to check out my Patreon. I'll leave a link in the description to this video. I want to remind everybody, this is a reading for the collective. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't worry about it. That part of the reading just wasn't meant for you. But I also invite you to go ahead and check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos, because sometimes we'll get information from those that resonates and makes a little bit more sense. Okay, I'm going to lay the cards out in the spread, and I'll come back to them and tell you what each one position means. But we have life experience, Knight of Earth, 3 of Air, and 5 of Earth. Okay. So in the area of personal growth, personal development, you guys are getting life experience. And this is the Tower card in a traditional deck. Now, a lot of times when we see this card, there is definitely going to be a change taking place, Aquarius. And it may not be one that you may not feel like you're ready for. But remember what I said about divine timing and trusting in God to know what we need, how we need to receive it, how it needs to manifest in our lives, what's for our highest and greatest good. When the Tower moments happen in life, we have to remember that no matter how unpleasant they are happening for a reason. They are propelling us forward, pushing us forward to the place where we need to be. So keep that in mind. Just remember, everything that comes into your life is going to be working towards your highest and greatest good. In the area of home, relationships, either like with a coworker, a neighbor, this is another relationship around you We have the Knight of Earth. Now this is another earth sign for you guys. When I read the cards specifically, it's usually Virgo energy, but it could also be Taurus and Capricorn as well. But this is about really being diligent, really putting in the work. This is slow moving energy. So if there is a relationship, like let's say some of you might be working on a friendship with someone. This is about slow progress every day, doing something important every single day, no matter how big or how small it is. It's going to push you closer to your goal. So if there's a relationship that maybe you're wanting to take on to another level, maybe you're wanting to work on your relationship with your child, maybe it's with a coworker, just remember, slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes change doesn't happen overnight. Even though we have this sudden movement with the Tower card, it doesn't necessarily mean that the change that you're working on is going to happen overnight in this area of your life. But this is about showing up every day, being that reliable, dependable person, and putting hard work into the relationship in order for it to manifest and be the best possible relationship that it could be. Now, in your love life, this is specifically talking about your partner, or a partner you want to manifest. We have the Three of Air. This is the card of heartache. Some of you might really be hanging on to some heartache from the past. It's been something that has been hard for you to get through. Maybe somebody wronged you and it's been really hard for you to move forward with this person. Just know, guys, it's okay to feel these feelings. When someone hurts us, it's perfectly normal for us to be angry, for us to be shattered, heartbroken. Sit with those feelings for a minute and process them. You never want to squelch them. You never want to just push it down and not deal with it. But after you do so, it's time to move on. It's time to pick yourself up and go ahead. Now, I really feel like this is more of a message for my single Aquariuses right now. I feel like maybe you've been wanting to manifest love in your life, but you've been operating from a place of hurt. And this is what I'm saying, you need to process that hurt, process those feelings before jumping into another relationship. For my Aquariuses that are in a relationship already, maybe your partner has done something that's hurt you. You know, there was some advice that I got a long time ago that if it's not something that's going to cause a divorce or cause you to break up, never go to bed angry. You know, never let the sun go down on your anger. I always try to focus on that because we don't want feelings of heartache and anger to fester. That's never good. So work through this, Aquarius, okay? Now, where your money's concerned, we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Earth. This is about fear and stress, worry, anxiety around your money right now. So, you know, you might be feeling like you're really coming from a place of lack. Maybe some of you have been displaced from your jobs, or you're worrying about it. Maybe you're worrying about it for somebody that you love. But remember, guys, you don't want to throw too much energy towards this area of your life. Whenever you are being negative, whenever you're focusing on fears and stress and anxiety, you're really just festering in that, and you're drawing more energy towards that, which means you could be drawing more stress and anxiety into your life. Remember, you don't want to dwell there. Everybody has these fears and these anxieties at some point, but you don't want to stay focused on them. Okay, let's get some more tarot guidance now for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to look at the central theme for your week. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. We have the Sun, awesome. We've got Two of Cups, beautiful, because that's falling in your love life. Oh, I love it. This is the card of partnership. And and you've got Knight of Cups. You guys have some good cards on the table here. Okay, in the area of personal development, personal growth, I feel like you guys are going to make some great strides. Whatever this Tower moment is bringing into your life, no matter how unpleasant that may be, you've got the Wheel of Fortune showing up, and that's always a good sign. That means things are turning out for the better. It's a karmic card. Maybe good karma is going to come your way. Maybe you've really... some good karma from your past is going to come back into your life. You're going to reap the benefits of that. But this is about the wheel turning, cycles turning, the season changing, And we're ready for that, I think. We're ready to come out of this pandemic and about everything being closed down. We're ready for growth. And this is definitely a card showing that whatever this tower brings, it's going to be for your highest and greatest good, guys. I love that. Now, in this other relationship, you have the Sun. Remember, the Sun is the most positive card of the deck, guys. And if I promise you, this is telling you whatever that relationship is, whether it's with a friend, a coworker, a child, whoever, you will know who it is when you are seeing this reading. If you put the work in, you're going to have the victory. You're going to have all the happiness and the attention and just all the positive things around this relationship are going to come to pass. That's beautiful, but you've got to put the work in. You've got to have that Virgo energy of really hanging in there and just sticking to it and trusting that it's going to work out, that it's going to all unfold beautifully. Now, for your love life, guys, this is such a positive card. This is for my single Aquariuses. If you are really concentrating on manifesting love, on meeting someone new, that could very easily happen this week when this card shows up, because this is the card of a love, a new love, a good solid relationship might be developing right now. If you've been working on that with in your relationship, Aquarius, whether you are committed in a long-term relationship or maybe you've recently met someone, things could really unfold nicely for you this week. This is the card of energy, the energy of love coming around you and really blossoming and developing. I love it. Now, where your money is concerned, we have the Knight of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio, but it's around your money right now. And this is about you really trusting your instincts, really listening to your intuition. Maybe for those of you who have put in for a job, you might hear something this week. Really follow your heart. Really trust it, because it's not going to lead you down the wrong path. Okay, but where your money's concerned, you really need to be listening to your intuition right now, guys. If you have been feeling that you are making bad purchases, you have been. Stop doing it. If you've been feeling like you've been doing everything right all along and everything's coming together, good for you, Aquarius. Keep doing it. Keep following your instincts because it's working out. Whatever has been happening around your money, if you're following your intuition, you're not going to go wrong. Okay, let's see what challenges might be lying ahead for you guys this week. This is a hurdle or something that we have to cross over in order to get to the other side of those challenges. So we have the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We've got 10 of Swords. And we've got 6 of Swords. Okay, so one of the challenges that you might be facing this week, we have the King of Wands in the area of personal development. And this is the visionary card. This is Leo energy. So it could also be Aries or Sagittarius, but it's finding that fire that's really going to fuel you guys to help you make these goals and dreams come to pass. Okay, so really be a visionary right now with whatever your goals are in the area of personal development. You guys are going to really be dynamic. You're going to really be able to manifest a lot this week if you focus on being patient, persistent, disciplined, and putting that positive energy out there, okay? Around this area of this relationship, we have the Seven of Cups crossing you guys. So you might not have very high aspirations for this relationship. Maybe you really have been struggling. Maybe you've been doing the work and you're not seeing any progress come into the relationship. I just tell you guys, be patient. You know, relationships take time. Whatever it is that you're trying to work on with this person, keep putting the hard work in, and I think the results will be there. But like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to be consistent with it. You have to really stay at it in order to make this relationship really become a positive part of your life. Now, where your love life is concerned, guys, here, this is a really great card to see. I know it looks daunting, but this is about an end coming that has been very stressful. So for my singles, if you've been having a hard time manifesting love, if you've been having a hard time meeting someone, that's going to change. You've got this beautiful Two of Cups energy. The crossing right now, this is bad times behind you. This is nowhere to go but up. So I really like that around your love life this week, Aquarius. Even for my committed Aquariuses, you're married or you're in a long-term relationship, a committed relationship. Whatever you guys have been struggling to build, whatever you've been struggling to work on in the relationship, it's going to hit that rock bottom, and that it's beautiful. Though there might be a bump in the road, but just remember there's nowhere to go but up when this card shows up for you. So that's a positive thing. And around your money, guys, I feel like things aren't moving fast enough for you. Okay, you are really feeling like you want to make leaps and bounds in this area of your life. This is career, money. And the Six of Swords is about slow movement. It's about moving out of rough waters into calmer waters. Now, this is crossing you this week. I feel like you're being impatient, like you're really wanting whatever it is to manifest around this energy in your life. You're wanting it to happen now. Be patient, Aquarius. It's going to happen. That transition is going to happen. And things are going to start being more smooth. Things are going to start moving upward for you. But you just have to be patient. Just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, listening to your instincts, making good, sound decisions around your money. And it's going to come. The flow is going to be there. But it's going to take a little bit longer. Be patient. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this reading made sense to you. I hope it resonated. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, please. Hit that notification bell so that you receive every notification I post daily. And guys, I just hope you have a great week. I'm wishing you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste. Mwah.